My channel. I am Maricitacolors in English. We are in a chat live today, Tuesday, martes, 25 of marzo en español. Aquí son las 4:36 de la tarde, 16 hours and 30 minutes. Today we will talk about my boleros that you find here on my channel. I will show you the fantasy stitch. You can write me and tell me if you hear me good, please. We will make this beautiful fantasy stitch and I will show you another boleros that I have here on my channel. Thank you for your like. This yarn I bought in Peru. I am Peruanerin is in German, Peruvian in English. Thank you for your like. Hola Wendy, thank you very much, my dear Wendy. Thank you. I will make this fantasy stitch. This bolero is ready here on my channel. It's the Bolero ARIES. It's in English, the pattern, and has 78,000 views. Thank you so much. Thank you, my dear Wendy. Where are you from? I bought this yarn in my land. I am from Lima, Peru, but actually I live in Germany. And I will show you this nice bolero. I want that come more people for that watch how easy is this fantasy stitch. Oh, thank you, my dear. You write me from England. Welcome to my channel, my dear Wendy. I appreciate. Muchas gracias, bonita. Thank you. I learned English in my school when I was a kid. In Lima, I was in a school from mothers from Canada, from Quebec. So I learned English and I learned a little French too, but I don't speak French. Thank you, my dear Wendy, to be here. I have some boleros that I made in English. You know, my channel original is in Spanish. Now YouTube make the translation. So I must watch if you can see my patterns in Spanish. And now YouTube automatically they make the translation. I hope that the translation is good. It's the same for us too. So that you learn French at the school. Yeah. For me, it was a little difficult. The mother that teach us English, she was from La Madre Genoveva. The name was Genoveva. And she was from Quebec. And she was my teacher. Als is German, when I was a kid. Thank you. I understand a little French, a little, because the French come from Latin. And when I come to live here in Germany, I noticed that my Spanish come from the Latin. I can understand a little French, a little Italianisch, Portuguese auch, or two. And Thank you, my dear Wendy. Look, this bolero is my bolero Aries. I made it in one piece. The only that I sew is here in the laterals when we let the spaces for the arms. I made this bolero is 80 centimeters of white and 80 for 90 centimeters. So the bolero is like this. Look, here is one arm. Here is the another arm. This is the white, 80 centimeters. I made the bolero from here to here. So you can see the fantasy stitch goes from here to up. So I made, in the beginning, I made 80 centimeters of white. When it's ready, the 90 centimeters, I turn in two parts the same. This is the center. And at the end, we sew every side. I will make with a paper for show you. Here I have a little paper where I can show you how I make. But in my pattern, you can see all. You can see alles. Puedes ver todo. I will tell you in centimeters. And after this, I will tell you in inches. I don't know which, in England, which you use centimeters or inches. So I begin from here to here. Without increases or decreases. We made like this. I begin here with 80 centimeters. 80 centimeters are 31 inches. 31,4 inches. And from long, I made 90 centimeters. 90 centimeters is 35,43 inches. Vamos a poner aquí inches, inches. So we begin here with the fantasy stitch and we make 90 centimeters. This is the long from arm to arm. You can make longer. This you can see in the photo, in the picture that I will show you, that is not so long into the arm. You can make 1 meter if you want until here, maybe. You can make longer. But this is the white from neck to down. When it's ready, we will make like this. For this is in one piece. This is so pretty, Maricita. Some schools now teach Spanish, but now when I was at the school, see, that is nice that the people learn a little Spanish. Mi lengua materna, me encanta que todos aprendan un poquito de español. Here I show you a little Spanish too. Aquí también te enseño un poquito de español. Gracias, gracias, mi querida Wendy. Thank you, my dear Wendy. So, we will make from here. This is the long that we make from arm to arm. When it's ready, we turn in two parts the same, and with single crochet, always I use single crochet, you can watch in my videos, in my patterns. I must let here the place for the hands. Here too, we let the space for the hands, and the rest we sew with single crochet. we sew all of this. And when you open, this is the part of the neck. And here I show you, look, here, this part is from that I let the space for the arm, is this space that we let here. And we sew the rest with single crochet. Look, the single crochet is beautiful. The same I made in the another arm. Here is the another arm. And here you can watch the sew. So from long I made 90 centimeters and from wide is 80 centimeters. So here I have approximately 40 because it's how es la mitad, the half from our bolero. This is the new sweater that I made in one piece. Soon I will have in my channel. It's a new sweater with a foul neck. It's in one piece. Has not increases or decreases. Sorry, I have here this. In the garbage. So, look. This is the new pattern. This is the same stitch that I use in my crocheted sweater, Abril. I will show you where, so first I will show you the bolero. My iPad is a little kaput, a little damaged, like we say, un poco malogrado, en español, kaput. I think all the people learn or understand this word kaput. My iPad is kaput and only the word only is 1 minute that I can see all. But I will show you, don't worry. So this will be my new pattern. I made it in one piece. I begin here to up. This is the front. When I have the long that I want before the neck, the foul neck, I make the sweater, I made the thread in two parts the same, and I made some centimeters to make the foul neck for the front and for the reverse, for the back. And I finish with the back. So I will show you here, I will find my Bolero Aries. This is my Crocheted Bolero Aries. This is the place that I let for the arms. We make from lateral to the another lateral. And I will show you, I made it in one piece. And I made the recompilation of all my threads. Here are some of my patterns, my crocheted boleros. I think I have all in English. This is Aries, that I will show you now. CATRINA. I repeat again some photos from CATRINA on Aries. After this comes Sagitario. Fernanda. And this is my bolero Maricita. That is only in one piece too. But I must watch if I have this pattern here on my channel in English. I have my channel in Spanish, and always I make first my patterns in Spanish, and after this I made the translation and I made in English. So this is some of my boleros that you find here on my channel, but I will let you the patterns I will looking for in my channel when I finish this chat live, and I will let you the patterns on the comments and on the description box. The yellow is Aries, the red is CATRINA, Bolero CATRINA. This is my Bolero Sagitario. This is Fernanda. This is Maricita. And this is, I think, all my boleros. If you want to find my patterns, only you must write my name. Maricita sweaters, Maricita boleros, Maricita beanie hats, Maricita skirts, and so on. So I let my pattern, and I will show you the fantasy stitch. On the pattern, you will find the step by step from this bolero too. So I will use this teeny yarn I bought in Peru. I made my poncho Marlene with the same, and I will use the hook number 5 millimeters. This pattern, in this pattern, I use 5 millimeters too, but the yarn was a little thick. Look, it's not so teeny. And I use 250 grams of cotton yarn. The base from the fantasy stitch begins with 19 stitches plus 5 always, if you want wider. 19 plus 5, 24, 24 plus 5, 29, 29 plus 5, 34, and so on. Something more? No. I think. Thank you for your like. Thank you very much. I will try to make more chats live where I can show you my new patterns and the old patterns, and I will show you the fantasy stitch. It's for the new people. Every day is always somebody that want to learn to crochet or knitting. I have knitting pattern too here on my channel. Okay, we begin. My bolero, the 80 centimeters, I made with 99 chains. So here, I made 99 chains, 99 cadenetas, 99 Luftmaschen en alemán. And the long is from arm to arm, remember. So for the little pattern, I will make 29 chains. Look, I will make 29 chains. We begin. The fantasy stitch is very easy, only we must repeat in all the rows. This is the way that I begin my chains, cadenetas en español. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. I will say in Spanish for that you learn a little the numbers. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 20. We will make 29. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28 y 29. 29. 29 in German. 29 chains. This is the bolero that we will make in 2 parts the same. This is the white. Here will be one of the arms, the space for the arm. the arms. So now in the first row, I will make in the 4th stitch 1 double crochet. Double crochet, vareta or punto alto en español. Hook, ganchillo or aguja en español. Yarn, hilo en español. So in the 4th chain, I will make 1 double crochet. Yarn over, 1, 2, 3 y 4. 4 chain. Here I will make 1 double crochet. Una vareta en español. Vamos a sacar más hilo. This is like one group of 2 double crochet. After this first group, I will make 1 chain of separation. It's important, the chain, es importante la cadeneta, chain cadeneta, and we go into the next 3rd stitch, 1, 2, and 3. And I will make only 1 double crochet. I will skip 1 stitch and I will make 1 fao, un grupo, fao. One, only we skip 1. Into the next we will make 1 double crochet, 1 chain, and in the same stitch I will make 1 double crochet. So this is 1 fao. En español, una B o un grupo. I will have here my ruler for that I can see the stitches. After this group, automaticamente, we made 1 chain of separation. This is important. After this, we made 1 chain of separation, and after this group, this double crochet and this fao, we will make 1 chain of separation. So, and we repeat. We go into the next 3rd stitch and we make 1 double crochet. We skip 1 stitch and here we will make 1 fao. 1 double crochet, 1 chain, and 1 double crochet into the same stitch. Automáticamente we make the chain. So between every group of 3, this is 1 group and 1 double crochet, we must make 1 chain of separation. And we must repeat every 3 stitches. I made the chain of separation. On the 3rd stitch, we make 1 double crochet, we skip 1, into the next, we make the fao, 1 chain, 1 double crochet, 1 chain, and 1 double crochet into the same stitch. 1 chain of separation, 1, 2, and 3, and now we repeat all the steps. 1 double crochet, we skip 1, and in the next we make 1 fao. And between these 3 double crochet, we must make 1 chain of separation. Okay, and now we make 1, 2, and 3. We will see 1, 2, and 3. We make 1 double crochet. We skip 1, and here we find the first stitch. We must skip this, and here is the first stitch. Here I will make 1 double crochet, and in the corners we don't make the chain of the fao, only we make 2 double crochet together into the same stitch, like we make here in the beginning. And we have ready the first row. We call those a foul stitch, one double crochet, chain and into the same stitch. Thank you, my dear Wendy. It's the same like in America. In America, they say the same too. Thank you very much, my dear. So we finished the first row with 2 double crochet. Is easy or not, the stitch? It's very easy. And look here, I will show you where is the beginning. Yeah, this is one of the beginning. Look. Here is more easy to see the stitches because the yarn is very thick. It's very nice. This yarn I bought here in Germany, I think. Okay. Now we will make the second row. To begin the second row, we make 3 chains like the first double crochet. We turn the crocheted work, and one tip, when the yarn of the beginning is in the right side, to me, this is the front of the work. For me, it's nicer. Here is like canoten in the front, and in the reverse, look, it's like lines. You can use both sides, the side that you prefer. It's not a problem. V as a letter of the alphabet. Yeah, V. I think it's V. Other? I think yes. En español we say V, B chica. B chica. Okay, we made the 3 chains, and now into the same stitch we must repeat here 1 double crochet. So it's like we have 2 double crochet together. In the corners we have 2 double crochet. After this we make automáticamente una cadeneta, 1 chain, and in this arc we will make 1 double crochet, and here where are the double crochet I will make the foul. So we continuing 1 double crochet, 1 chain, and 1 double crochet into the same stitch. Remember that I will let you this pattern on the comments and on the description box. Remember that you can subscribe you here on my channel, it's free. You can give 1 like to my video for that more people can watch it. You can activate the bell for that you can receive the post when I have a new video here on my channel. You can find me too in Facebook and Instagram and now TikTok. Okay. I read a little the fantasy stitch for that I am sure that is okay. En el arco, antes de las varetas tejo, y en el grupo de varetas tejo, y antes del tejo, y en el arco tejo, para terminar antes del último. Perfecto. Now, we make here, they say, en el grupo de varetas, antes de las varetas. Here, before the foul, we make again 1 double crochet, and on the group we repeat the foul. 1 chain of separation, don't forget, and always we repeat the same. 1 double crochet, and the group over the foul, we make always the foul. 1 chain of separation, always we pass this group, and before the foul we make the double crochet alone. On the pattern I show you step by step, don't worry. Look, it's very nice, this fantasy stitch you can use for all. After the foul we must make the chain of separation. Here I make, before this group, we make, or the foul, we make 1 double crochet. And here we find the 2 double crochet of the begin. In the third chain, in the first, we make the 2 double crochet together. And ready, we finish the second row. With this little pattern, you can calculate how many centimeters you need to have the 80 centimeters, by example. Where is my centimeter? In Spanish, we use the centimeters, and here in Germany is the same. It's almost 20 centimeters. So if you want 80 centimeters, is 4 times. 2, 4, 6 is almost 80 stitches with this yarn and with this hook. But you always must to make the base is 19 plus 5, 24 plus 5, 29, 34, 39, and so on, until that you have approximately the same centimeters, the same stitches that you need. You must make always with the table that I give you, the 19 plus 5. Okay, the third row, we make again the 3 chains like the first double crochet. We turn the crocheted work and we repeat always into the same stitch. We make 1 double crochet. Is in this third chain where we finish into the next row. And now we repeat all. After these 2 double crochet, that is the first group, we made the chain of separation and 1 double crochet before the foul. And over the foul, we make again 1 foul. Now you have all the steps. 1 chain of separation, this gives move to our thread. For this you always, you must remember to make the chain. Thank you for your like, thank you for comment, and thank you to share my video, sorry. Here is 1 double crochet, and on the foul we make, or in the foul, no? In the foul is the correct. Really, Wendy? Or on the foul. In the foul, we make another foul. After the foul, don't forget the chain of separation, 1 double crochet before the foul and the foul. Now we have all the stitches. Ahora ya tenemos todos los puntos. Ya puedes tejer tu bolero. You can make your bolero. 1 double crochet, and into the foul of the previous row we repeat the foul. This yarn is acrylic and really I like. I bought in Lima, in my land. It's a Peruvian yarn. After the foul, don't forget the chain of separation, and here we find the foul. So previous we make 1 double crochet, and the last group 1, 2, and 3. We always make 3 chains. In the beginning, we make 2 double crochet together, 2 varetas juntas together, juntas. So, what do you think about this fantasy stitch? Is easy or not? Es muy fácil. Easy, fácil. Difficult, difícil en español. ¿Es difícil o no es difícil? ¿Es fácil o no es fácil? So, we will see again my iPad for show you all the boleros that I will let you on the description box and on the comments. If you don't find it, please write me. I always read your comments. Thank you very much. I try to make that my iPad works, but doesn't want. Oh, there is holiday for my iPad, I think. Some days works perfect, but some days no. Was for the rain. I was in the rain in the Black Forest one day and was kaput. This is sad. This was a present of my brother, my big brother. Ay, ¿dónde estás, mi amor? Yeah, okay. Let me see, please, the last second. Déjame ver la última parte. Abre, por favor, chico. Acá está. Aquí está. I will let you this picture, don't worry. I will let you this picture. Always I post here in YouTube. Here on YouTube, I make publications of my videos too. Okay, my dear friends, only you must repeat all this. I made this bolero with 99 chains on the beginning. Here I begin. Where is the hand? Is one of the hands. We sew here with the single crochet. This is the half, remember? You can make longer if you prefer, or too wider. I made my Bolero CATRINA the same, but in my Bolero CATRINA I made 2 pieces the same, 2 pieces of 38 centimeters and 1 meter of long. And after this I sew here in the half and was the same. It's the same of my Bolero CATRINA, only that my Bolero CATRINA I made 2 pieces the same. And this I made it in 1 piece. Look, the fantasy stitch. Here is the foul. Over the foul always we find the another foul. Okay, my dear friends, thank you very much, my dear Wendy, to write me. Thank you. I appreciate so much. Lo aprecio mucho. Muchas gracias. And soon don't forget that we will have a new sweater in 1 piece with foul neck. In 1 piece. I will post my photos that I made it in my Instagram. I made all the video I made in my, I record, but I must make the edition. So first I will make this pattern in Spanish. Will be available, disponible en español. First, I will make in Spanish, and after this, the next week, I will make in English. Okay, my dear friends, thank you very much. Remember that I will let you the patterns of all my boleros on the description box and on the comments. But remember that if you want to find my boleros here on YouTube, you must write Crocheted Boleros Maricita. Always crocheted, because if you write Bolero Maricita, it will come in Spanish. Now YouTube make the translation. I saw in some of my videos that I have, but I think not in all. But if you can watch one of my videos in Spanish and after this make the translation, that YouTube make the translation, please write me and tell me I saw this with the translation of YouTube. I hope that is okay. Okay, my dear friends, thank you very much. We see us soon. We see us, maybe I come back in a live the next Tuesday. I make live in Spanish Mondays and Tuesdays here in my channel on English, other in English. Subscribe you, follow me in Instagram, TikTok and Facebook. Chao, chao. Muchas gracias y hasta la próxima. Gracias. Chao, chicas. Thank you very much.